So now we can start to go on with some thicker paint. So this band here on the cherry is slightly lighter, and slightly warmer as well. So we can add a little bit more of that red, the lighter red. And again, we can, use like the glazing technique, so it cuts over this side. We can start to give an illusion of that reflected light that we talked about before coming back onto this side. So as we saw before, when you add the white to it, it starts to cool it down a lot. We can use that to our advantage when we're putting in the bottom area of here, where we've got this reflected light, where it is a cooler shade. But if we look at that, it's going to be a bit too light, so we can knock it back down with the burnt umber. If you've got a hard edge there, you can just work a thin layer of the other red, and you just use the edge of the filbert. You don't have much on your brush, and you can just like feather it in. So I've just introduced another red. This is just Cad Red Medium, just so we can get some of the warmer colours up here. If you've got as I said before, if you've got a cadmium yellow light, you'll be able to get the same colours as well. But I just wanted to show you what you can achieve if you just use, reds and burnt umber. If we have a look at the picture that we're working from, you can notice that on this top corner here, you've got a warmer light, as in that it goes towards more orangey, especially if you compare it to how purpley it looks down the bottom here. So when we have a look at our painting, you can see this is okay here, but we just need to add a bit of that warmth. So we can use this red and a bit of the burnt umber. And then lighten it up a bit to get this little highlight through here. And when I'm working this, I'm getting a bit of broken colour. I don't want it to be too neat, so it looks too different from the background. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the last part of this series where we get to add the green to the stalk and highlight to the cherry to bring it all together.